Well, this is a rest. I've done global already. We're back with the web trivia. My mic was muted for the first 3 minutes, so if you are here live, you noticed. If you weren't here live, you will never know. But the mystery country, it was a whole kerfuffle. I guessed basically around as a Armenia. I was joking about how I thought Armenia would be here, but it wasn't. And then we had a fun time, but it was only like 3 minutes. So really, it's the best of both worlds. And of course, we're coming off of the high of Indian Counter Strike at the moment. But if you don't know about Counter Strike, don't worry about it. You know about it, or you can have a good time. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Anyway, we're here doing the web trivia as we normally are. And what is this? They started putting like the counties and the sub-regions in this, which I'm not necessarily aware of. It may even cloud my judgment at times, but that's okay. Of course, you play the damn war like invasion games, whatever they're called, Hearts of Iron. I don't know. In my mind, I'm thinking Risk. That is not the genre of game. The accuracy of Risk has like 7 regions. I don't think it would help you. Well, I mean, giving me that kind of guess, it would be what? It's one of these. Okay, what's up there? Let's triangulate. Poland's here, Ukraine is here. What's up there? Latvia is a bit long. Estonia. What's below? It's Lithuania. Okay. We got there in the end. Thank you for the hint. Although I'm sure I would have probably just gotten there with one extra guess, which means I wouldn't have made it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. There's no strict rule on backseating in my life. It depends on the kind of thing it is, right? If it's something I know about, you ain't backseating me even if you know more than me, because I pride myself in my knowledge of it. If it's something I don't know about, we can be a bit generous with the backseating. Anyway, Greenland to Guatemala. Well, you obviously have to go through Canada, and then the United States, and then Mexico, and then I think you're already there. If you fail this one, I actually don't know what to tell you. Because even if you don't know any countries in here, you would obviously know Canada, the US, and Mexico. So, like, I don't know how else to explain it to you, except for the fact that, it's just up and down. Obviously, I myself made the mistake about not knowing what borders Greenland. Canada technically counts, even though I'm sure it's kind of murky over there. Is it water? Is it ice? Is it land? Who knows? And really, I don't know either. So, don't cite me as a master on this issue. My best dose are the Pokemon ones. The geography ones are just entertaining. Because I don't... 209 billion. Okay, we got a real master of stuff over here. What is this? France, maybe? I don't know. Okay, it's Germany. It's, I think Germany and France should have more than this, right? Maybe France is less and Germany is more? I don't know. Once you get it this high, I don't actually know the numbers. Although maybe I should. Okay, what's down... Italy? Yeah, it's not like the US, but it's not like... This is kind of similar to Australia, actually, I think. If I remember correctly. Although we might have more. Not to flex. I didn't do anything. Of course. Above Italy, is that the case? I don't keep that in my database of information. Okay, above Italy, southeast of Germany. As soon as you take me off the map and you try to make me guess, I'm even worse at this. What is this? What is, like, geographically what is going on here? You know what I mean? I'm guessing Poland, but it's not Poland, obviously. Like, I don't even know what is above there. Switzerland? Don't they make all their money trading golds of dubious locations? I'm lost. And I'm lost in the most found location ever, in fact. So this is just tragic. Austria. It was Austria! Let's go! I was like, what's over there? What's over there? I forget that Austria exists all the time. Because they don't, like, the best thing about Austria is the fact that it's Australia misspelled. And they got, like, mountains and maybe cheese. I don't know. Austria's got no cultural impact in my mind. Because I don't have any CS players. You know? Well, this is not GDP. This is exports. Isn't that a different thing? There's like a different there's like a different math going on over there. So I wouldn't know. Is that the case? What is the exports of like Germany? $1.5 billion. So that is a trillion. Yep. I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's damn true. So true. Anyway, enough waffling. We're back to flags. Flags, I'm like washed at for sure. What do I Belgium maybe? Okay, this is an island nation of some sort. Perhaps. Hawaii is not a country. What is this? 7,000 in that direction from Belgium is like, I don't know. It's not the Isle of Man. Oh, this is what Trinidad, I think. No, it's close to Trinidad, but it's not Trinidad. And I know it's not Antigua and Barbuda, and I know it's not the Dominican Republic. Maybe it's one of the Virgin Islands. Maybe it's the U.S. Virgin Islands. I know it's not Jamaica. St. Lucia. You could not have squeezed this information out of me with any method possible. I do not even know about St. Lucia's existence. No offense, I'm sure it's a beautiful place. Or maybe it's not. Literally, I don't know. Literally, I don't know. So you know what? Let's not place any assumptions on the good or not goodness of the place. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Anyway, but we're off of geography. We did okay. Honestly, we did about average. I didn't impress myself today, which is usual. Not to be down on myself, I'm a great guy sometimes. Anyway, 2002, 383 million views Bandle. 2002 is like, it's like I may know it. 383 million views, surely I know it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, official news! Official breaking news! Gamer Legion replaces 9 Pandas. Official. You heard it here second. You heard it on PGL's Twitter first. Gamer Legion replaces 9 Pandas. Now, if you don't know CS, you don't know it. No CS, you know it. I don't think it actually changes my pick'ems at all. Maybe it does. Maybe I'll have to update it. Maybe I'll check it out later. We'll see. But Snacks is at the major, so you know what? Something happened at the end of the day. Besides, I think both of them probably deserve to be there. Obviously, the winner deserves a slot. You know, it's not like we invited Astralis. Am I right? Am I right? +2, easy. Anyway, back to Bandle. Yes, it happened. I don't know this. It says hard, par 4. I'll be the judge of that, personally. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm gonna get it on 3. Because I don't know it yet, that's why I'm saying it. Anyway. Oh, come on, I know this. I know this. It's somewhere in my brain. Where's the second electric guitar? Show it. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend to know when I don't know. Let's skip and let's go for what they expect us to get here. Is this 1,000 miles? Unbelievable. Also, this is absolutely hilarious. I mean, this is heartbreaking for Seized, for damn sure. Unrelated to this song, of course, but Seized, all that effort, all that grinding, tears, and now it's actually heartbreaking, to be honest. But like, also, what's the alternative? You know, if you can't make it, then you know. I don't know where you would. I don't know if you could justify bending any rules for it. That's also why the delay was on. Anyway, continue on Pokemon Hurdle. Ah, yes, one note. I'm not replacing the Brazilian teams in my 0-3. You heard that here first. I don't know who I would put. Honestly, Gamer Legion, I don't expect them to do any further. That it's not gonna be. They're not gonna have a dream lineup or dream run. Like, come on. Be serious, Pokemon Hurdle. What is this? Brother, how am I... This is so unserious. What is this sound? What am I hearing, bro? Okay, this is like Jova levels of like, what is this song, bro? Can you put it in the middle sometimes? Because if you put it at the beginning all the time, what is this marimba ass? It's the overworld map for Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Okay, well, obviously I don't know that. Who knew that? No offense, of course, no offense. Anyway, now for the NY Times games. The moment everybody's waiting for, mostly me, because I do love these, you know. They create some brain stimulation in my front of mind location. And I think that is only fair. That is only just. And that is how it should be. Anyway, vet review is like the check. Well, there's check right there. So which one of these also means that? Lessen, shrink, reduce, contract. These all to make smaller. Yes. Pilot, finale, premiere. These are TV show terms. Oh, screen, maybe. Specials, yes. That makes more sense. Notable TV episodes. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Screen, vet, review, and check. Yes, examine, exactly. First, coach, premium business, airplane, seating allocations. This was an easy one. I mean, come on. Sometimes they give you the best, and sometimes they give you the middle ones. Maybe it's me who's different, and it's always the same. But they didn't put any like letter swaps. These are all meanings, and there's no alternate meanings like, you know, flipping it. Like all of the definitions here would be like in the top 3 of dictionary. So you know what? Fair enough. Anyway, the Daily Crossword. They made it a damn donut. What's going on here? We're getting a lot going on. Rotten. Wings, nachos, onion rings. Food. I don't know what it could be yet without any further information. Part of school that totally bites. That's the strangest way of phrasing it. 2003 Will Ferrell film. Elf, probably. Is it what, 12%? The A of Q&A, a question and... Huh. What is this? Oh, it's 10. Okay, approximate. Okay, I was like, why would you want me to put a percentage on? Mattress cover. What is it? Sheet, I guess? I mean, I don't know why I guess, obviously. When tripled, symbol of a texter's typing. Dot. Wedding reception speech. Don't know. Season 1, episode 1. Pilot. They're stealing answers from each other today. Place to hang a coat. Peg. Party bag contents. Goodies. Goodie bag, yes. Canine handler. No clue. Window panes. Piranha. Why is this a part of school? What's School of Fish? You fucking bastard, idiot. Fuck you. Fuck you. I will not stand for this idiotic ass clue, okay? You cannot, you have some self-respect. Don't do this to me. It's obviously food, but I don't know what this is. Car food? That don't make no sense. Probably Ana de Armas, if I had to guess. What, canine handler? I don't know. Toast. That makes sense. Dentist. Oh, canines. Okay. Bad. Bar food. Bar food. I don't even know if I've ever been to a bar. Oh no, I've been to a bar. I've been to bars. Never mind. Can't say I've ever ordered wings, nachos. Well, I think onion rings as a side, maybe. Yeah, some bar food is damn good. Obviously, it's right in the city. It's damn expensive, so you know. But also, there's no alternatives. You can get some damn good calamari rings, fish in the city of Sydney, but it's very expensive. But it is good, and it's a good view, especially Opera House, you know, all that stuff. It's not worth it to just go there for that. But if you're there, it's pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Unless you live right next to it, in which case, you know, if you're rich, go every day and have a good time. Who might stop you? At the end of the day, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. Okay, the newest addition to the New York Times games that I'm doing. There may be more, but I don't do them. Strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme. You find words. All of these are theme words. There are non-theme words that can go towards hints. This is a hint towards the theme, and there is one big word that is the theme. That okay. Grow up, baby, foal. These are all like terms for young animals, humans included. Let's see. I don't want to use hints if I can avoid it, because I think that would make it way too easy. Unless I'm struggling for a while, then I can just use hints, which is fine. Parent. Parent is not part of the theme. Grow up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, parenthood is the. Oh, no, it doesn't exist. Okay. But no, it do exist. Parenthood. There we go. The spangram, as they call it. This makes it a bit easier. Adult. Blop. I don't think that's it. Okay, maybe. Well, there's no E in the range of here, so I can't see teenager working really. Okay. Maybe I'm trying to think of other. I should not be thinking of words and then looking at the letters. I should be looking at the letters and thinking of the words. If you're considering it as a logical leap, right? Okay, it's foal is included, so maybe other terms for animal children. What other terms exist that govern the nomenclature of describing a young animal? Foal, kid, there's no K. Also, there's probably no three-letter words, from what I can see. What the fuck do you mean sheep? That's just a sheep, man. Four. Horse. Frog. Bro, what do you mean grow up? Oh, tadpole. Lamb. Okay, I get it. I get it. They have it. It was paired. It was paired up, and it was the kids on the left side and the adults on the right side. You know what? Thematically, you make a lot of sense. You make a lot of sense, brother. You make a lot of sense. And we use our hands. So it's a great time to be making these guesses. You know, it's a great time to segue into our sponsor. There's no sponsor, but anyway. Food guesser. Now I'll say it again in case people don't recognize it. I know the screen region is. Oh, I would love to eat this. Some spicy fries. So shouldn't be that. I ate fries like yesterday. I don't need to be that hungry for them. I recognize that I'm covering up parts. It's okay. You know what it is. You can see most of it, and the ingredients are not. You know, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika extract, potatoes, and vegetable oil. It's a damn potato fry. Rise F12. Hello, hello. Welcome in. What? Now, where did these come from? I would be tempted to say the United States, and I would be correct. The Americans invented all sorts of great fast food. Origin unclear. Well, I know who popularized it. That's for damn sure. Okay, this is. Yes, God's reign. This is actually a very historic victory. Not gonna lie, for Indian Counter-Strike. Anyway, turmeric, cumin, and okay, it says garam masala. I have to choose India. It's not India? It's not even near India? And they're actually using coriander, chili powder, turmeric, cumin, and garam masala? Okay, maybe it's Canada. There's a big Indian population in Canada. Aloo pie. Okay, it's the United Kingdom. They stole out. Okay, it's not the United Kingdom? On this island nation. If it's Sri Lanka, then it's... Okay, what island nation is this? Maybe it's Australia. Trinidad and Tobago. They got Indian culture over here? I never knew. Damn, respect. Popular snack. Traced back to Indian influence because of laborers that were brought to work on the sugar plantations. Okay. I mean, this is just Indian street food, basically. But, you know, not in India. Which you know what? India should be a correct answer for this because it's literally it's Indian food, just not in India. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't credit like chicken tikka masala to Scotland because the guy invented it in Glasgow. It's Indian food. You invented it there. It's cool. It's cool. That's nice for you. No, it's good for you. Anyway, next round. Final round. Is this an artistically well created fried rice? It looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks damn good. It looks flavorful as well. Maybe Taiwan? Ice cold. Okay, well, I mean, it's jollof. Oh, well, that makes sense. Maybe Nigeria then. Yes, most regions of Western Africa. Yes. I want to try jollof, but I mean, it's just hard to get it. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even know where to look for it to get it in like Australia, to be honest. And also, there's no like unless I'm out on like a food adventure in my life, there's no reason for me to go look for it because I'm just out here eating great food anyway. And this is also great food. So at the end of the day, no one loses, everybody wins. That was a very you can't blame me for misleading me on Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, it's called an aloo pie. That is literally aloo, potato. Bro, come on. Like, you know what you did. Anyway, okidoku. You know me. These I demolish when I don't do the rest. So I do demolish these, so we're not even gonna like preamble it. I'm just gonna run it in. Post legendary. Is Marv Shadow a legendary? I'll just put Lunala though instead, because it's just easy. Okay, a ground monotype. I still have a hand drill burr on my decks. Sinnoh monotype. Well, Bidoof is a monotype. A legendary monotype, not most actually, not that many legendaries are monotype. Suicune. A dragon ground type. Is there not? Zygarde, I guess, is also a dragon ground type. A Sinnoh dragon. There's quite a few. But Dialga. You ever heard of that guy? He seems pretty cool. While we're at it, let's do Palkia. Anyway, that was the world's easiest. Or one, at least for me, you know? They animated the fire emoji. That's neat. It's neat of them. I mean, you know exactly what I'm doing. I didn't expect Counter-Strike to take me to India. It's go to Brazil, but it's just go to India instead. That's pretty good. Anyway, Pokédol. There's a second stage tree Pokemon in the trees, higher than this. Okay, it is Trumbeak. I am a god of guessing. You will never be able to match this level of intelligence. This is Scizor. This is Gumi. And this is Ledian? It's Medicham. Getting everything in 2 or less. That just shows that I'm beyond what one could consider intelligent in this. And that means I just continue on. One could say Shadow Claw, Ghost type, most of them can. I don't know if Kofagrigus can learn it. Most people wouldn't guess it can because it's kind of a defensive Pokemon, but I guess it works. It works. Yeah, Poison type that can learn Shadow Claw. Probably Nidoking can. I would have guessed that it can. And I will guess Zangoose can also, because it's got claws. Most claw Pokemon can learn Shadow Claw. It kind of just makes sense like that. A Monotype Ghost type. You ask. A Monotype Poison type. Wheezing. A Monotype Normal type. Herdir. A Dual type Ghost type. Liptwick. A Dual type Poison type. Whirlipede. Bro, I didn't mean to undo it. I clicked so fast it undid my damn Whirlipede pick. Okay, world's easiest. Grid as well. Although that's just how I roll with this thematic system. I don't stop for nobody, you hear? Okay. On to the interesting conversation. I love Pokedoku, but it doesn't cause conversation because I just know it. You know what I mean? This causes conversation because what is it? Let's start with that. What is it? It's a salad topper. 2 pounds. 900 grams. It's essentially grain and dried fruits, seeds and such. It's like muesli without the muse. It's basically muesli, but like instead of the part that you actually want to eat for breakfast, it's like all the parts about muesli that you just eat it because it's healthy. Although maybe, you know what, the fruits of the dried fruits and like maybe if there's some nuts and some good seeds, this could actually be quite crunchy. The problem I have is with when you mix together like the seeds and the dried fruits and stuff like that with each other, when you eat it, the seeds, they crunch, they're dry, they split apart in your mouth. It all makes sense. The fruit, it's stuck to your teeth, and then you have to kind of like get it out of there. It's just annoying to have them both in the same like bite. You know what I mean? Because with the crunchy stuff, it's like if you're eating chips, but then like the chips were topped with like jelly sweets. You know, it would ruin the rhythm of chewing the chips. It wouldn't make sense, frankly. But I guess if you're having a holistic bowl or something, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, this is not gonna be very expensive. Maybe $4.99. Really? $8.99? Ah, they marketed it. It's organic and it's from Nature Source. My bad, my mistake. If this was Kirkland brand, it would be cheaper. It would be $3.99 for like a little bit more than quantity than this. But this is basically like food for animals. But I guess all food is food for animals in a way. In a manner of speaking, all food is food for animals. But you know what I mean. Like you would put this in the damn trough and munch on it like cows eating grass. Not to say it's not good, by the way. Some people, it's more calming like to just be a cow munching on grass in the damn paddock. And that's for damn sure. Anyway, another 12 opening. Ooh. Okay, 12 plus, well, no, hold on. 12 divided by 4 minus how do we make this work? Now 12 divided by 6 minus 2 equals 0. It's basically that, but not any of what I just said. Okay, well, then the only option is minus 1 equals 1, because this is like, or is minus 0 equals 2. Either one of those could have possibly made sense. Why did it all jiggle like that? What was going on with it? Anyway, we got a new web game after this as well today, by the way, so stay tuned, I guess is what I'm trying to say. New additions. I'm always welcome to new additions. That being said, I tried to play a bit more chess lately. My board awareness and positional thinking is like all cooked. I'll be making a move and I'll just blunder like mate, but I'll be destroying them in the opening, and then they get a few good moves on me, and I'm like, shit, what do I do? What do I do? And then it's completely over. Okay, there is a d4. Knight f6 is at the end. How about d4, d5? c4. This. Knight c3, knight f6. How about that? Okay, it's all of that except not all of it. Okay, well that doesn't make sense because then if you push that, then you know what I mean. Unless it's the traditional e3, which is boring. I'll run it, but it's boring. It is that, except it's this e4. No, we know it's not e4. So what am I talking about? Well, we know it's not knight c3. We know it's not either of these. What move makes sense? Broadly speaking, what move makes sense? Maybe a bishop move? I could see this being a move. But like all the moves I know is like this here. This. Or like a knight move or whatever. Like I don't know what else you maybe this is like a move, right? Trying to get that instead. Maybe well, I mean this is check. You can't play that afterwards. So I don't know what I don't know what the move is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we know it's not this move. We know it's not any of these moves. We know it's probably not gonna be this because this is stupid. And we know it's not this. Maybe it is that, but that's also stupid. So I genuinely am lost as to what the move could possibly be. I'm running out of potential guesses in the first place. Knight f3. Did I not try knight f3? Oh my god, I thought this was grey. Never mind. It was yellow. You must have been in pain watching that. I humbly apologize. I was in pain as soon as I realized. I'm in tears. Anyway. Spell check, and then we have a final new addition to the web games apart from the New York Times one, which I just added like last minute essentially.
Skydiving. A noun meaning the sport.
Yes, I understand.
Weather. A noun meaning the.
I love weather. It always exists. What else are you supposed to say?
Incompetent. A adjective meaning lacking the.
Me?
Torch. A noun meaning a burning stick of resin.
A burning stick.
Anime.
Anime! Bat chest! Ah, yeah, yeah. Pretending to be like non-anime watcher. How long could I pretend not to be into anime? How long do you think I would last before people ask me the right question and then I reveal myself? I think I could last a solid 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes maybe at most, and then someone asks me like someone irritates me with exactly the right framing of a question that someone who didn't watch anime would not even understand how to get angry at, and then like one muscle would twitch in my forehead. Sherlock Holmes on the other side would be like,
ordinance.
Got you.
A noun meaning an authoritative decree or direction. Order. The word originates from Middle English, influenced by Anglo-French and Medieval Latin. Ordinance. A noun.
There's no I to that word, isn't there? Am I crazy?
Tapas. A noun.
Tapas, yes. Spanish grill.
Genus. A noun. Errata. A noun meaning a list of errors in a printed work discovered after printing and shown with corrections. Also.
Errata, I don't know.
Automated. An adjective meaning.
Some of these are way too easy.
Barrette. A noun meaning a clip or bar for holding hair in place. The word originates from French.
Barrette.
Knighted. A adjective meaning bright, lustrous.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Expatiated. A verb meaning to move.
I also remember that one.
Odin. A noun meaning the supreme god.
Supreme.
Chicanery. A noun meaning deception.
Yes, don't get up to any chicanery. Okay. Ordinance. If there was an I, I'm thinking of something else here. Barrette. Errata. That's not so bad. There were some obvious misses there, but it is what it is, you could say. Anyway, a new game, Sinuity. saw it on like a deleted Reddit comment. It's still up. Still exists, this website, which I'm very grateful for. I might even do all the difficulties because it's not that long. And it is pretty entertaining. The idea being you select synonyms or words with similar meanings. And you have a time limit. Each word you guess gives you another word to latch onto and 5 more seconds on your time. From very easy to very hard. Let's start with very easy and let's see. Thank you. It loaded. Flat. Apartment. And also thin. Sometimes the antonyms also show up, but it's just kind of buggy like that. Getting to 40 is kind of hard sometimes. I should stop talking. I'm trying to think. Bold. Oh, we already have country. Okay, we're halfway there. We still have a minute. Shooting star does not show up. What else haven't I really hit? Congratulations! You found 40 words. Okay, there we go. We got one. We did normal in that time. I don't remember it, but you saw it and everybody else saw it. So that's great. Put me in improper. Now I have to think of a good way to start off. Don't time us until we put one in. So let's think about it properly, ironically enough. For this one, improper. Does bad work? This is hard. I don't know why. Bad. Okay, we found a good tangent. Death, destruction. The end. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. I was so stuck. I was so stuck from the beginning. Where even did we start? It was like improper, right? And eventually I was like bad, and we managed to escape it somehow. We got it. I like the visualization of as well. It's like of stabbing and stuff, and a bunch of like it's like bad, and we went on a tangent about weapons, which I'm glad I accepted. Broadsword as sword is different. That's the Tinker's Construct knowledge in you. That's for damn sure. Anyway, we did the first two. The last one, I don't think I can really get. You need to really escape it from the starting word. It's very difficult. Okay, unconscionable. That's kind of the same thing. Okay, I just did this. Okay, we've reached the same location through brain connections, which is great. To be fair, which is great. You know those combinations of different types of things. Rapier, dagger. What else do we get? What's the synonym of form? Shape. Yeah, you didn't accept that one. Okay, resend to me here, please. Okay, I don't know how aggressive is related to make. Angry, raging. Raging, fuming. Irritated? Okay, jibe is not related to square. I don't know how that worked. Jive, yeah, I think those words are messed up a bit. Okay, I don't know where jog even linked. Jog linked to cut. Some of these don't make sense. Most of them make sense, and that's the good part. Okay, this is kind of my best performance so far. I reckon this is kind of a wordless. Imagine a world with no need for visa. Yeah, brother, imagine a utopia. Such would be life. Anyway, Savant, I don't know. We just need to get into the same mind space as we just did, and we're gonna make it there. Purely. Luckily, it doesn't count if you get the wrong one and start your timer. Purely. Purely. It doesn't let you do that one. Isolated. Okay, we made it. We made it to the cut, stab, knife world. We have escaped the very difficult, and we have returned to injury. Cry, sob, weep. Destroy. I remember square connected to make, I guess. So extract. What is vanilla extract? It's there's another word for it. I should be fine with 80 seconds. I'm just trying to think of another word for it. Okay, we made it. It was that easy. It was that easy. But this really helps the brain. As long as you try, if you intentionally try to go in different areas, then maybe it would work. But also, if you do that, then you're going to be screwed a lot of the time, and you won't even get to test it out. They should let you attempt it with no time limit if you fail on the time limit. But anyway, that's been the dolls. If you enjoyed the dolls, make sure, the web games, make sure to keep it tuned, as it were. And yeah, I've got no much else to say. Click the links and follow up, subscribe up, etc. Enjoy.